To the Israel-Hamas war, the White House stopped a large shipment of weapons for Israel out of concern they would be used to attack Rafah. That is according to a senior administration official. Israeli tanks moved into Rafah yesterday, taking over a border crossing with Egypt. It's a crucial entry point for humanitarian aid. Meantime, getting food, supplies and medicine to Palestinian civilians continues to be a struggle. And last month, a group of Orange County medics traveled to Gaza to help with that medical aid. NBC4's Amber Frias sat down with one of them. She is live in Huntington Beach with more on what he had to say. Amber.
Hey, good afternoon. Jawad Khan, an orthopedic surgeon, is one of the 3 OC physicians who spent a week out in Gaza last month providing medical aid. Now, Khan, being a father of 4, tells me the hardest part was having to treat so many children with severe injuries. In fact, he says 75% of his patients were under the age of 18.
There's lots of stories we have.
Jawad Khan says he left part of his heart in Gaza, mainly with one of the first patients he treated.
She's the one I think about all the time, because she was an 8-year-old girl. You know, she's an 8-year-old girl. My daughter's 8.
The young girl was one of 4 sisters, each younger than 12, rushed to the only hospital in central Gaza with gunshot wounds from an Israeli drone.
Exploded her arm, so it makes you really question the caliber of bullets they're using. And unfortunately, there was no saving it, so we had to do an above-elbow amputation.
While 2 of her sisters had to undergo surgery to save their legs, the other died. This was just the beginning for Khan, who along with 2 other medics from Orange County visited Gaza last month as part of a life-saving volunteer mission. The team comprised of Khan, who is an orthopedic surgeon, Omar Saba, an operating room nurse, and Haifa Yunis, an OBGYN, traveled with the nonprofit Humanity Auxilium, providing aid from April 1st to April 11th.
When you're driving to the border, you just see miles and miles of those aid trucks, you know, they're just parked there. So the stuff, that aid doesn't get in, but the stuff that we took in with our luggage actually comes in with us.
When they arrived, Khan says the sights and sounds were chilling.
Once you walk into Gaza and you immediately hear the drones, it's just this constant white noise that never goes away.
Inside the hospital, Khan says the majority of patients, 75% of them, were children.
And a lot of them were not like shrapnel injuries from collateral damage. They were gunshots, you know, to the patient, to the kids, you know.
According to UNICEF in Gaza, where 47.3% of the population is under 18, 14,000 kids have been killed and 12,000 wounded since the war started.
It's one of those things, like, you kind of see a lot of things that you can't really unsee. They just have like a permanent impact on you.
Still, the group has all signed up to go back.
These people live there, you know. They live there and they need the help. And you know, if this is my way of helping, for sure I'm going to go back.
But as of Israel's seizure on Tuesday of the Rafah border crossing, they don't know when that'll be. I also spoke with Omar Saba, who was one of the medics on this trip, and he told me he has a brother who's actually out in Gaza right now on a similar mission. He is stuck there right now. Saba says his brother was told by the World Health Organization that it is just way too dangerous to cross the border right now. Reporting in Huntington Beach, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.